Shabbat Shalom. This week's Torah portion is Parashat Shoftim. This is a very well-known Torah portion, especially for attorneys, as it is a discussion of the legal system that would exist in the land of Israel after the conquest and has really laid much of the groundwork for what we understand is the modern Western legal system. That's this coming Shabbat, but today, on Friday, it is actually the second day of Rosh Chodesh Elul, meaning that today is the first day of the Hebrew month of Elul. Elul, as we know, is the month that leads up to Rosh Hashanah. The name Elul is often referred to as seen as an acronym for Aleph Lamed Vav Lamed, meaning Ani L'Dodi V'Dodi Li. So it is a month during which we try to approach God and think about our relationship with God, to think that I am my beloved's and my beloved is mine, but not just our relationship with God, but also our relationship with people during the year with whom perhaps we've had a falling out or some disagreements. We're reminded that this is the time of the year when we try to repair those rifts before we get to the high holidays. Also, there are a number of observances that take place during the month of Elul. Every single morning during the month of Elul, except on Shabbat, we blow the shofar to remind us, of course, that Rosh Hashanah is coming. Also, we recite Psalm 27, L'David Adonai Uri, that is recited every morning and every evening. This is a psalm which is one that focuses on sort of the intensity of this moment and our understanding that our life hangs in the balance. I have a very good friend who's a chaplain in the U.S. military, and for one of his drills, one of his tests in order to become certified, they gave him a situation. They said, you're about to go into battle and you know that a lot of people are not going to make it. What's the prayer that you say when you know that it's going to be a very difficult time and a lot of people aren't going to make it? And he chose Psalm 27. And I think that was brilliant on his part because we're in that season right now, and especially given everything that's going on in the world right now with COVID, we don't know who's going to have it, who's going to live, who's going to survive. It's like the words of Unatana Tokef. Every single year they hit us in a different way. So that's for the month of Elul, moving forward, a month away from Rosh Hashanah. This week at Beth El the Heights Synagogue, we mark the yahrzeit of Dr. Philip Kasdan, Victor Linden, Alter David Miller, Isaac A. Belkis, Rose Rapport, Jack Malkin, Walter Kugelman, Chari Shanker, and Reverend Nathan Davidson. And finally, for your shofar blowing for this morning, have a good month.